Hello, everyone. Welcome back to our English Buddy podcast. I am Sam.
And I am Sophia. It is wonderful to speak with you all today. We hope you are feeling relaxed and ready to listen.
Yes, this is your time to learn English in a calm and happy way. No stress, just listening.
We have a very interesting topic today. It is useful for everyone.
Before we start, we want to say thank you.
Yes, thank you for listening every week. You are doing a great job.
If you enjoy our podcast, please remember to like this video and subscribe to our channel.
It really helps us to make more lessons for you. Thank you, friends. So, Sam, what are we talking about today?
Today, we are talking about giving cultural introductions.
Oh, that is a great topic. You mean explaining your country and culture to people from other places?
Exactly. When we learn English, we often meet people from different countries. They want to know about our lives.
That is true. They ask about our food, our festivals, and our daily habits.
But sometimes it is hard to explain these things in English. So today we will practice how to do it simply and clearly. Sophia, imagine you are meeting a new friend from a different country. What is the first thing you want to share?
I think I always talk about food first. Food is the best way to connect with people.
I agree. Food is a universal language. Everyone eats. But how do you explain a dish they have never seen?
That is a good question. I usually describe the taste and the ingredients. For example, I say, "This is a traditional soup. It is made with chicken and vegetables."
That is a good start. Do you say if it is spicy or sweet?
Yes, that is very important. I might say, "Be careful, it is very spicy," or "It has a sweet and sour flavor."
I see. It helps the other person imagine the taste. What about festivals? Festivals are harder to explain.
You are right. Festivals have a lot of history. When I explain a festival, I focus on what we do.
Can you give me an example?
Sure. If I explain a New Year festival, I say, "We wear new clothes and we visit our family."
That is clear. You describe the actions.
Exactly. I also explain the feeling. I say, "It is a time to be thankful," or "It is a very loud and happy celebration."
I like that. Focusing on the feeling is a nice touch. It helps me understand the emotion.
What about you, Sam? What do you talk about?
I often talk about manners or rules. For example, in some cultures, you must take off your shoes before entering a house.
Oh, that is a very important rule. If you don't explain it, the guest might make a mistake.
Right. So I say, in my culture, we take off our shoes to keep the floor clean. It shows respect.
Using the word respect is good. It explains why we do it.
Yes, people are usually happy to follow the rules if they understand the reason.
I think that is the key, Sam. We are not just translating words. We are sharing the meaning.
Exactly, Sophia. And we don't need big, difficult words. Simple sentences are perfect.
I agree. When we share our culture, we are building a bridge between two people. It is a beautiful thing.
We use some interesting words in that conversation. Let's look at them.
The first word is traditional. Traditional means something we have done for a long time, like a traditional dance.
Yes, it is part of history. The next word is ingredients.
Ingredients are the different foods we use to make a dish, like salt, sugar, or vegetables.
Exactly. And I use the word respect.
Respect means showing that you care about someone's feelings or rules. It is about being polite.
And one more word, universal.
Universal means something that is true for everyone in the world, like smiling. Smiling is universal.
Sophia, do you have any tips for our listeners when they introduce their culture?
Yes, I have a few simple tips. Tip number 1, keep it simple. You don't need to explain 100 years of history.
That is a relief. Just explain the main idea.
Right. Tip number 2, use comparisons. You can say, this food is like pizza, but with different toppings.
Oh, that is very helpful. It connects the new idea to something they already know.
And my last tip, use pictures. If you cannot find the words, show a photo on your phone.
Pictures are powerful. That is great advice.
Let's summarize what we learned today. Giving cultural introductions is about sharing your life.
Yes, talk about food, festivals, and manners. Describe the taste, the actions, and the feelings.
Remember to explain why you do something. It helps people understand.
And don't worry about being perfect. Your story is interesting, even with simple English. We are at the end of our podcast today. We really enjoyed talking with you.
We learned that sharing culture is a great way to make friends. We want to hear from you.
Please answer this question in the comments. What is one special food from your country? Describe it to us.
We love reading your comments. Please subscribe to the channel and click the like button.
See you in the next episode, everyone. Have a wonderful day.
Goodbye, friends.